In this video I'm remaking Google's MDC 111 Codelab project, which is about to use MDC web with creating a form. This project is part of a series of the Codelab's Web 101, Web 102, and Web 103. I've already covered these three in a previous videos, and now I'm going to execute this Web 111 project. Of course, with applying my favorite toolchain. So this series of steps is a perfect scenario how to initialize a Create React app, TypeScript, React hook project for MDC web / application. So after this series of steps, you will have a clean, excellent starting point for any applications, any web applications. So for this, let's just create a branch starting for a completely clean project and create a new branch, MDC web 111. Okay, we have our branch in our project MDC 101, and then I open a terminal and I initialize the project npx create react app dot the current folder with TypeScript. Okay, excellent. So the next step is to import the next version, the alpha version for React hooks, because this project is initialized with Create React app with 16.7.0. This is the latest, the current version of React, but this doesn't have hooks enabled. So that's why we have to npm install react at next and react -dom at next. Right. Right, as seen, the Alpha 2, this is the version today which contains the hooks. Remember, if you don't have this version or later version, you will have errors, you will not have hooks. Because MDC web framework requires SAS, we have to install npm install node-SAS. The next step, it is terribly important that every time when you are making a build or starting the server with npm start, you have to define and set SAS path equals dot. In Windows it's important backslash node modules. That's very important. So every time you should set this. Of course, you can set this in an environment variable on Mac or Linux, Unix systems. You should use the / here. Then I install here npm install actually the primary package material component web, all of them. I mean, it is possible to install just the components individually one by one, but I think for this project I found it a lot more convenient just to install all components. Okay, now that you have it, of course we can give a try. Npm start if it's running and starting okay, but of course we haven't done anything so far. Okay, so we have a running system with the regular configuration. So for material components we have 0.43 version. Node says React, the alpha version 16.7.0 alpha 2 for React hooks, and we have TypeScript.